All right, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm doing a series on my channel called Crappy Projects. This project that you're about to see is a project that I completed. This project that you're about to see is a project I completed after coding bootcamp. It's done in all Ruby on Rails. I could assure you that it looks way better than that last crappy project that you saw. Hopefully you guys can learn kind of like what not to do from it, and also maybe get some inspiration from for yourselves for your own projects. Hacktoberfest is coming up, so you might want to get some ideas for that. If you're interested, please stick around. I have another video coming up, the last video in this series for right now, about my crappy projects. It's going to be about a code test that I completed, so hopefully you'll enjoy that, and that will be coming right up for you. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you at the end of the video. We're gonna move on to the next product, or to the next project. Sorry. Next project. Okay, so this one is called Rails Books. Okay, obviously I did this in Ruby on Rails. And the object here, I believe, is to be able to buy books and sell books. But you log in a user, or you register for the first time. Log in the user, or you register for the first time, and then you just get started with the dashboard, I believe. So let's look at this one. Just so you know, this is not a real email. Don't try to email me there. I'm never gonna get it. Okay, so it then says, it's so weird. These validation errors, the fact that I have validation errors, hello, I'm winning, but the validations show up, the errors show up here. And they're black. You want validation errors to show up in red. So, and ideally you'd want it to be at the top on a new, like this should be on its own line, and then this should be right below it or whatever. But you want this bolded, you wanted something. So I do not have a login here. I knew I didn't. I'm not gonna put a last name and see what it does. Like, is it gonna say, Tiffany, you need a name here. What's it gonna say? Why does it need to know my age? I'm not giving you my age. You see, as a user, I'm not trying to give you all my information. I don't know if I put the same password here, so. This validation is a little bit better. It says age can't be blank and last name can't be blank. Now, if you're making an application, ideally you don't want the age unless it's like a game that could be inappropriate for specific children or something like that. First name and last name I get. It also clears out everything that you just did. So if you have a password that's really long that you typed in there, or that you auto-generated or something, like good luck, you're gonna have to redo it, which is rather unfortunate for me, the user. So let's try this again. I'm in. There it says, hello Tiffany. It tells me who I am, as if I didn't know. There's a navigation up here. It stands out to me because I don't know why I made it this color, but it is. That's what it is. Home, new book, log out, okay? And then here it will show you all the books, okay? So for right now, it looks like I have 2 books in here. They have a title, a description, a quantity again, an amount of how much it costs, and then the action. Do you want to show this, or do you want to buy this? And then it tells me down here on my dashboard the books that I've purchased. Now, this has a link to all the books, or this is all the books. If this application got to be super big and you have like 1,000 books, I think it would show them all, or it would attempt to show them all, and it would be ridiculous. So again, keep in mind, ideally this would be on all books would be on a whole new page by itself. This dashboard would just show the books that I've purchased, or maybe ones that I could be interested in based on interests that I've specified within this page or somewhere else, which I did not do for this, by the way. I'm just throwing out ideas for you. So if you wanted to remake something like this in your own way, that's how you would be able to do it. I can show the book right here, and it says book details for and then it has the book name. Apparently this one's called HTML and CSS. And then it has the description, and it tells me how much it is, and then it tells me how many are left, and it says there's 0 left. So I'm gonna go back. Now, ideally, if I can't buy it, I don't want a buy button, right? Because I shouldn't be able to buy it. Let's see. So it says it defaults to 0, so I'm gonna click 1, buy book. And I'm pretty sure this is because I can't buy it. I'm gonna go back. There's a book here, and then I could show it. The thing I wish I had on here was the picture of the book. That might be helpful. I don't have it. Let's click buy. I don't want 2, I just want 1. So let's buy the book. Okay, great. Now I can buy this book. This quantity comes from 2 to 1. So something my other application did not do. The total amount here is $29.99. I can cancel this order if I want to. One of the features I haven't used yet is new book. So let's add a new book. As you can see now, you have an edit button, and you could remove it or you could buy it. Now, here's the thing. These actions, you see how this one has like a pipe in between it, show and edit? These do not have anything in between it. So it kind of looks like these are just one action, and it's not. So that's like a flaw to fix, yes? But yes, let's go ahead and let's buy it first. So I wanna buy my own book. I'm gonna buy 2 copies of it. I don't know why I'm gonna buy my own book, but that's just how it's gonna be. Again, if you show it, it shows the same screen. If you edit it here, you can, it's telling you can edit a test of time. This is the book that you're editing. Ideally, you don't want it to look like this. Maybe up here is the actual place where you can edit this at. But I don't like the way this looks, to tell you the truth. Let's edit this with a different book amount. So let's say now we want it to be 1049. We're gonna update the book. It's now 1049. And then let's say, oh wait, I got more in. So now I have 20 books available again. And now I'm back to 20. And then I don't know how that affects this quantity either. Like it could be additional ones in addition to this one. That's stuff to think about. Thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something from it. Catch me on my next video where I talk about a project that I did for a code test. So when I was trying to get a job, this was one of the projects I did for a code test. Unfortunately, the job didn't work out, but it made for a pretty decent project on my portfolio, so I kept it around. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.